Hey guys, this is Hellghastly187 and today I'm showing you this cool new mode on Black Ops 3. I didn't know about it until I just bought the game. I'm not sure how many other people know about this mode or not, but it's a section of the game called Safehouse, and essentially you can come in here into the Safehouse area and it lets you view all this cool stuff in the game. It shows you all your mission briefs, tells you what to do on each mission, what each mission is about. It's got an area over here where you can actually go in and customize your loadouts right from within here. You can customize your loadouts from within the campaign, unlock all of the different guns in the game by earning these fabrication kits and using the fabrication kits to unlock different guns, different attachments, all sorts of different perks and things for your character. The level of customization in this game is absolutely insane. I've never seen this much customization in any of the Call of Duty games prior. I'm totally loving this. There's so much stuff to unlock, and it's so cool how you get these fabrication kits where you can kind of pick and choose what you want to unlock based on your playstyle and your particular loadouts. So each weapon has their own level. You level up your character, and you also level up each gun to unlock different attachments and perks and things that you can add on to it. There's just tons of stuff that you can do here. You can add on QUICKDRAW, laser sight, grips, stocks, things that help you aim down the sights faster, things that help you with your accuracy. Like this says, reduce recoil. There's just tons of different options available for each gun, so you can really customize your playstyle and your loadouts based on what you're into. I don't even know what the best stuff is right now. There's just so much of it to test out and try. I'm going to have to try out all the different guns and all the different attachments before I, decide what I like the best. So there's just a shitload of stuff that you can do here. So I'm just kind of going through each section for the first time, taking a look at all the different options available for each piece of every gun. And then you can move down and you can check out the other attachments as well. Jump into checking out attachments on the pistol. You can change the paint jobs, give them different color schemes. So much stuff. So much stuff. Call of Duty really knows that the name of the game for them is customization. That's always been the biggest draw for me anyway, that kept me playing Call of Duty from beginning to end, was just all the unlocks and all the cool different guns that you can get and all the different attachments you can hook onto each gun. I don't know if it's going to be quite the draw now with it being all these futuristic guns and guns that don't exist in real life. They're all fictional. I mean, they're kind of based off real guns and designs as far as I know. I'm not a gun guy or anything, but I'm assuming that they're all fake guns. And because we're so far in the future, there's none that I recognize anyway. I mean, in the old games like Modern Warfare and Black Ops 1 and things like that, there was guns that I recognized. You could use an M16 assault rifle. You could use, like the regular AK-47, the Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle. So there was a ton of real guns that you could unlock. It was really cool. It kind of got me into guns a little bit anyway, so I kind of knew about some of them. But now with all the guns in this, I don't know if they're real. I'm assuming they're all just fake, made-up guns for Black Ops, but it's still pretty cool, the amount of customization and options that you get for each gun anyway. And of course, you can always rename your classes and rename them, call them anything you want. You put in your own funny names. So that's your loadout armory options. Here you can actually come in and design different paint jobs and put on even more customization and variants into the guns here. I haven't got too far into this yet, so I'm not really sure what it entails, but I'm assuming that, this sort of stuff here for the gunsmith allows you to even further customize your guns and make them totally unique with different emblems and paint jobs and patterns and all sorts of cool shit. Some that you can use that are already made here for you, and others that you can actually design and pick out yourself, which is pretty awesome. There's just a lot of different variety to really personalize your weapon. I don't know how well it's going to show up in the game and if you're actually going to see it, but still a cool option to have nonetheless. It's still pretty awesome being able to personalize everything and customize it as much as they allow us to here. So I'm just testing out different colors and options and just seeing what's available in terms of placement options and all sorts of different settings for this. It's the first time I've been through this mode, so I'm not really sure what is available and what the options are for doing it. I like the monkey though, a big silverback gorilla, because I have I play guitar and I play a Gibson Les Paul Custom, and it's a silver burst, and it's so heavy, and it being silver, I call it the silver burst because it's like a big huge gorilla. So I love putting gorilla decals and things on stuff, so I'm glad there's a gorilla in this. So now we go and check out the Cybercore station, which is special abilities that you get, the kind of futuristic abilities. You can have some that are for control and controlling the enemies and how they're positioned and how they fight on the field. You can have other ones for chaos, which is like your aggressive attack mode, your DPS damage cybercores, and then you also get support like defensive ones that buff you up and help you take damage a bit better. So there's this other mode here called Combat Immersion, and I guess it's like a simulation training seminar, so you can test out and try different guns. I think this is a pretty cool way to see what you like, find out what works for you before you jump into a multiplayer game and get shot up by guys that know how to use the guns a lot better. So I'm probably going to jump in here and test out a bunch of the different weapons and see how they perform and what's available. And again here, customization options out the wazoo, tons of shit to do. It's like every menu you pop open in this game has just got menus after menus after menus of stuff and options to pick. It's pretty overwhelming at first. When I first came in here, when I was shooting this video, I was just like, wow, there is a ton of stuff to do. I don't even know what to choose. I don't even know what any of the stuff means, if it's good or bad or not, to just kind of testing it out. So I just jumped into this combat immersion simulation here, just to see what it's all about, see what options it gives me. So it looks like it's just a pretty plain textured map. I'm just trying out some special auto shotgun here. Oh, it's actually not an auto shotgun, just a single shot shotgun that's supposed to be a one-hit kill if you can shoot someone close enough. I've heard on multiplayer you can one-hit kill with this. So I wanted to test it out, see how powerful it was. So not only a cool way to actually learn how to shoot the guns and use the different weapons, but I guess also a way to learn the traversal mechanics in this game and actually learn how to climb up the different objects and move around the map. I found all the guns in the game too in typical COD fashion. They all have nice kick to them, and they all feel like they've got weight to them. They feel good to shoot, and they're fun. I feel like I play Halo 5 as well on Xbox One, and I find the guns in Halo have always been very floaty, and they kind of feel like I'm shooting a super soaker. They never really feel like they have any weight or any kick to them, with the exception of the shotgun and the sniper rifle, but most of the guns in Halo just feel like a Super Soaker 2000. I always like playing games where the guns have some good kick and weight to them, and they respond and sound accurate, or at least realistic to my amateur ears. Same can be said about Destiny. It's another thing I really enjoy about that game, is just the guns and the gameplay. The gunplay in the game is superb. Bungie did a really, really good job in terms of making the guns feel great to shoot and making it fun to pop enemies' heads off. Even if it is quite repetitive and grindy, it's still fun to shoot the same enemies. So here we've got this medal section where I guess you get your trophies, I guess, or your little medals for doing things in the missions. Here is the outfits section. Essentially, it's you can customize your character with all different unlocks, change the way he looks. I'm not sure how to unlock more of these. I'm thinking there's probably going to be more that you can unlock as you go. The collectibles are scattered throughout each level. There's usually 5 or 6 on each mission. And as you collect them, instead of on the old Call of Duty games where it was kind of just like a footnote in a menu, like, oh, here, you've got all the collectibles, congratulations. In this, they're actually rendered out, and they actually show up here on the shelf, which is pretty kick-ass. You can go through and pick which collectibles you want to display and turn them on, and they actually physically show up on the shelf. So that's going to be another good perk for the completionists out there that want to collect every single collectible. It kind of gives you more incentive when you can decorate and see them. So back into the wardrobe, just checking this out and realize, yeah, okay, we've already been in there. And here's a strange area, the data vault. It's kind of like Black Ops' internal internet. You could come through here and you could customize and create your own emblem. I'm really hoping for the Black Ops 1 days where the guys would make their own title card, and it would be like they'd spend so much time making the most eloquent and amazingly designed penis you've ever seen. Like some guys, like just the amount of work, like Picassos of the penis on this game. Like just Larry Flint would be proud of some of the emblems that the guys in Black Ops 1 used to do. It was one of my favorite parts of the game because every match you jump into, you never know what kind of penis art you're greeted with, and it was just a source of hilarity between me and my friends. We'd always be dying laughing at all the hilarious ways people designed just the crudest emblems. So I'm glad to see that customization option's back, and I'm hoping for a lot of different penis designs to come into Black Ops 3. So that's pretty much all of the options that are given to you in the huge Safehouse. Another one of the modes in an already massive game packed full of content. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little overview, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.